Hello there, I'm Elizabeth and welcome to my channel, A Wildflower Life. Today I'm kicking off my garden by starting some seeds indoors. It's the middle of March, so it's about the right time to start things that take a long time. So today I'll mostly be starting a bunch of herbs and some peppers and maybe a few other things, I'm not quite sure yet. So let's get started. Alrighty, I've got all my supplies and I'm ready to plant. So I have my seed tray. This is a 72 cell seed tray and it has like the bottom tray as well to catch the water and a dome to put on top. And then I have my seeds, of course, which I'll get to the specific things I'm going to be planting in a second. And then I have my watering can, a place where I'm going to mix the soil, and then my seed starting potting mix. So I'm going to start out by putting some potting mix into here and watering it, getting it wet and moist and ready to work with. The soil all prepped. Now I'm just going to take it and put it into the cells. I'm only going to be using about half of the cells today, so that's all I'll fill for today. Alright, I got all the soil in the cells, and now I'll show you what seeds I'm planning on planting today. Now, in another video, I'll show you all the plants I'm planning to plant this year, and I'll show you the layout of my garden as well. I would do that today, but we have almost a foot of snow out there right now, so you probably wouldn't be able to see much even if I showed you. So I'll just show you what seeds I'm planting today for now. And as I said, today is mostly going to be herbs and then a couple vegetables. So I'm going to be planting rosemary, spearmint, thyme, lavender, and sage for my herbs. And then for vegetables, I'm going to be planting Brussels sprouts. This is going to be my first time trying these. So I'm excited, and my mom wants to try them too. So we'll see how these turn out. And then these sweet red peppers and these bell peppers. And I forgot to mention, but I'm also going to be planting echinacea today. Alright, I'm going to start out with my sweet red peppers. I think I'm going to plant 4 of these and then 2 of these bell peppers. And then I'm also going to be using masking tape just to label which ones are which so I don't forget. There we go, there's the peppers. I got that all done and labeled here. And now I'm going to move on to some of my herbs. Let's start with spearmint. Now I'm going to do some echinacea. Alrighty, now on to lavender. I think I'm going to do 6 plants of this. on to the rosemary. I'm also going to do 6 plants of this. I did the rosemary, now I'm going to do 6 plants of sage. I finished planting the sage, now I'm going to move on and plant the thyme. I just added more soil to another row of cells because I decided to plant a little more thyme than I thought I would, and well, it just evened out that way. So I'm going to plant thyme, then Brussels sprouts, then I'll be done planting for today. So in the past, out of these crops that I'm planting now, I've grown spearmint, rosemary, sage, thyme, and some peppers. And finally, I'm going to be planting Brussels sprouts. Never grown these before. I'm going to plant 4 plants, and I really hope it works out because I'm excited to try these. That's it. I've planted a lot of seeds today and I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm so excited to finally get my garden started. I've been researching and buying seeds and learning and preparing for this garden season, but planting seeds is really the first real step of starting it, so I'm really glad I got to do that and kick off my garden. So I'm really excited to also see how these grow, and hopefully they all turn out good. Now I'm just going to cover them with this dome so it kind of makes a greenhouse effect, and I'm going to water them and put them on a sunny windowsill and wait for them to sprout. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great week.